Yeah, my name is K-Luv The Pimp. Y'all seen me on HBO. You seen me with my boy Ice-T when I won the trophy at the Pimps Up Host Damn Convention down there in Chicago with my boy Bishop Don the Magic One and Minister Seymour, you dig? And I'm here right now presently going global with my campaign, you feel me? In order to sell the game, I must package the game. Yeah, bitches purse first, ass last. Strictly about my cash, get my dough. You got to have something strictly, something big, you know. If you really wanna fuck with me, that's why I get racked up and stacked up. K-Luv The Pimp, you know, feel this real. What you got for a pimp? Ain't no lounging for free. Got to have something, wants to be with me. You ain't green to have the shit go. I need dough and you got gold up in your pussy hole. You need to go break a trick and bring me back a grip. With them lip tips and fingertips. You stupid bitch that play the game, you got to claim the fame. To where my neighbor takes big motherfucking things. Know what I'm saying? A little later I might smash by. So flag me down if you got choosing for a PICI. I'm on my way right now to check some paper. But if the shit is looking major, hit me on my fucking pager. Put 415 and then I'll swing back. But have your ass where I can see you when I hit that motherfucking track. But if you broke, you can keep on trucking. Cause no matter how you slice it, nothing from nothing still ain't nothing.
Nothing from nothing means nothing. You got to have something if you wanna fuck with me. Nothing from nothing means nothing. You got to have something if you wanna fuck with me. Fucking with it.
I used to be broke, ask around, I don't need no proof. But now I eat real good under my roof. You got $4, and you think I wanna holler, but you ain't worth shit if I ain't pulling on my collar. Fucking with you is going backwards. Should never be a hoe, just ask her. You never have shit, you be a broke bitch. Until the day you die, you just won't get rich. We'll make a grip. If you listen to me, I spit the game. Now you're beginning to see there's a pimp and a hoe in every situation. What you gonna do? Call the police station, test the water. See how it works. I send you on a date right now in a skirt so little. When I look down the middle, I can see your pussy lips and your ass cheeks wiggle. It's nothing. Bitch.
Nothing.
You need to sell that ass.
You got to have something if you wanna fuck with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something if you wanna fuck with me. Fucking with it.
A cute face, thin waist, and hella butt cakes. Ain't nothing but a fucking waste if you ain't getting paid. You free fucking to get nothing, better take advantage. While you got a chance to get up under this K-Luv management, I bet I put that ass to use. I got a surefire plan to guarantee a bitch reduce. Come fuck with me and get your stats. Go home in the morning with more than just a funky cat. I make a real hoe out your ass. When your friends try to clown you, look them in their face and laugh. They just mad cause you look good now. Got to find a new friend to help her fuck the hood now. Best thing you could do is cool out. Introduce her to me and watch me turn her smooth out. Unless the bitch ain't about nothing. Cause in order to fuck with me, you got to be about something.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something if you wanna fuck with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something if you wanna fuck with me. Fucking with a P-I-M-P. You know it ain't shit to me. A real true P-I-M-P. K-Luv keeps it pimpin'. K-Luv keeps it pimpin'. You know it ain't shit to me. A real true P-I-M-P. K-Luv keeps it pimpin'. K-Luv keeps it pimpin'.
Oh boy, so quick. It's Pimpin.
Full motherfucker.
Fuck with this real P.I. From the womb. They ain't understanding this real shit, man.
They ain't understand.
You understand me? Fuck with a real pimp, man. My nigga K-Luv said me. If it don't come from these niggas know how I do it. It ain't pimp. Rich. When it comes to this pimpin'. I got 9 hoes, 10 toes down, that's 90 toes. 80 white, 10 brown. One black bitch that'll lay you down. See, I internet the rest, they do their thing out of town. A two-way pager, a chocolate Philly, a fifth of Remy. Man, these pimps finna feel me, cause today I'm serving them. See, this pimp, your hoe finna serve for him. They like my DTS with the night vision. It's after midnight, I let them see the pimpin'. Now they hoe for me, get dough for me. Look, and every now and then they move some blow for me. See, I'm a pimp, I ride 22s and doves on navigators. Me and my nigga K-Luv. If your bitch out of bounds, I'ma snatch her up. Now the bitch in my stable getting scratched for us. Want your family, it's for show money. From the womb to the tomb, PI from July to June. Watching knees get weak when my feet get wet. Look, triple gold zines on the nouveau set. That whole scratch is for show scratch. From the cot to the block until we die, it's PI. Catch the bitch on .com. Website bomb, letting them know. Look, man, it's all on the hall.
It's all on her. Bitches get it from a street corner. For a fee, you can freak on her. I speak on her. Hit the streets by 9. Instruct, get the money, cause the money is mine. I need every dime. Cause even in the wintertime, snow bunnies gon' walk the line. Patrol hoe strolls with the minks and heels. Veteran hoe bitch with the skills to steal. $100 bills. She start to tease ya. Blowing on your dick while she gets your visa. Then leaves ya. Up the alley she skip. Bring the money to a pimp. Then it's back on the strip. Turn another trick. Maybe knock us a hoe. About to hit Arizona. Wanna see if she go. But first we need the money, bitch.
Cause whole money is for show money. From the womb to the tomb, PI from July to June. Watching knees get weak when my feet get wet. Look, triple gold zines on the nouveau set. That whole scratch is for show scratch. From the cot to the block until we die, it's PI. Catch the bitch on .com. Website bomb, letting them know. Look, man, it's all on the hall.
My money is for show, cause it's all on the hoe. They keep me resting and dressing in pockets ready to flow. It's not just as good, it's better than dope. Ain't no pussy stiffing canines on the highway patrol. They catch Johns on the blade, casinos and bars. And if you ain't got no trick room, they been dating your car. They be like, I want my dick sucked till you speak Greek. But a lot of these motherfuckers just wanna be weak. Foot fetishes, golden and brown showers. Get paid to spend the night, but maybe stay a half an hour. Then it's back to the track where hoes post like G's. When 6 hit the spot, they hit their knees. Stuck behind cars, trying to stay out of jail. Maybe getting off with some scuff marks and a few broke nails. But this the fast lane, and I need it likewise. From the womb to the tomb, bitch, you know it's PI.
Whole money is for show money. From the womb to the tomb, PI from July to June. Watching knees get weak when my feet get wet. Look, triple gold zines on the nouveau set. That whole scratch is for show scratch. From the cot to the block until we die, it's PI. Catch the bitch on .com. Website bomb, letting them know. Look, man, it's all on the hall. Cause whole money is for show money. From the womb to the tomb, PI from July to June. Watching knees get weak when my feet get wet. Look, triple gold zines on the nouveau set. That whole scratch is for show scratch. From the cot to the block until we die, it's PI. Catch the bitch on .com. Website bomb, letting them know. Look, man, it's all on the hall.
You have to meet each endeavor with more intensity than you did the last one. In order to grow, you gotta constantly outdo your greatest performance and do it in a grand and glorious fashion.
Now I'm the bitch that plays the track and gets a stack. Cause I got my daddy's back from very first to pack. No, I'm not asking or respecting y'all to understand it, but I'm home for a pimp, now you see I'm branded. And he really treats me good, mommy really does. And no, I am a hope to be, now a Zoe to love. Ain't no more hanging out and selling drugs, being a thug. He brought the lady off this gangsta blood. Now when I'm out there on that paper chase, it's no more dickies, now I'm holed up in heels and lace. And catching dates, steady popping on that bubble gum. Flashing 50 triple breasts, flagging them down, sticking out my tongue. You know I got to get my quota. Like daddy always said, you got to work smarter than harder. Because of him I got the power. I make more than these square hoes doing a week in a fucking hour.
All my loving and all of my time, I'm gonna sell my pussy and break you off every last time. Because I love you and you're mine. I don't give a fuck about anything, all I wanna do is see you shine.
cause I got my dues up. Choose up, put that square shit down and grew up. Knew you was talking big things and was down before you blew up. Niggas said you pull out my yacht cause a bitch didn't stop. I got behind what you envision, now my daddy's on top. Go head on man, go get your ends. Put new millennium on the lights of Play-Doh. Stretch 2,000 bands. The trick may touch my body, but my love's all for you. I'm never gonna leave, that's why I wanted this tattoo. As long as I got breath in my body, you gon' be okay. I'ma keep it on, fuck whoever else don't stay. I know you don't believe me, you said all bitches were liars, but I'm here to the end, unless a bitch get fired. We ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend, ain't trying to treat you like no square. I just wanna say that I love you and I'll always be there. You all up in my head, you know what I'm about. You can always fucking read me, that's how you turn me out.
All my loving, all of my time, I'm gonna sell my pussy and break you off every last time. Because I love you and you're mine. I don't give a fuck about anything, all I wanna do is see you shine.
Ever since I first received you, I've done my best to feed you this knowledge from my temple, like the suck from your mama's nipple. I nurtured and cultivated you when you grown. I'm finally reaping the harvest mode, the seed that I sown. And now that everything's cool and the pimp is on top, I just wanna let y'all know that a nigga ain't forgot. And about my own facts that said I did you when I got a little money. Here's the keys to your brand new house, now asking who's the dummy. And all them cars just blinking out the driveway, them yo's. I know hella pimps that's not even right like you hoes. And all your so-called ex-wife-in-laws can't even touch you. And I'd like to take this time right now and say fuck you. There's too many you punk bitches that say your name in one rhyme. So I dedicate this shot to you punk bitches at one time. If I never see you again, this pleasure was definitely mine. Cause I know you sold your pussy and broke me off every last dime.
All my loving, all of my time, I'm gonna sell my pussy and break you off every last time. Because I love you and you're mine. I don't give a fuck about anything, all I wanna do is see you shine.
Destined to be a veteran up in this game, much better than those other lames. Don't understand this upper hand. I must maintain, I do my thing. Delinquents featured artists, I spitting game to you solo. My eyes keep me focused, plus realness is all I know. So I'm all about that dough and always out to get some more. Plus my peripheral vision can see side views of a million. And when I see busters, my left eye start twitching. Plus when I peep snitches, my trigger finger gets to itching. On a mission and I'm wishing I could predict some of my trials and tribulations since I'm knowing they come. Used to wonder why the struggle, but was aware that they came. That's just Satan's intervention and God controlling the game. Keep on climbing and eventually you'll reach to the top. And look down on those who oppose and what's opposing you drop. It don't stop and I'm always spit the cream of the crop. A hustler until I'm finished, G-Stack be keeping it hot. The eyes tell no lies, that's why I keep a proper heater by my side. And trust no bitch, cause fool I'm rolling, they could die. The game got my eyes open wide, that's how I ride, nigga. The eyes tell no lies, that's why I keep a proper heater by my side. And trust no bitch, cause fool I'm rolling, they could die. The game got my eyes open wide, that's how I ride, nigga.
When I get at a bitch, I look in her eyes, the eyes Chico. They never lie, I could look at them and discern the very intent of her heart. Know whether or not she's had sunny days, mostly gray or dark. I analyze her like a surgeon before I tear her apart. This ism swimming around in her head like a shark, searching around for whatever may lie beneath. Cause slow or weak prey won't survive in the deep. And I plummet to levels that freeze the blood. So don't you ever stare into the eyes of K-Luv. Staring off into the sun can cause you to go blind, but one look over that he's here can make a whole lose a mind. Cause they deeper than the sea and high as the sky, brutally honest with the truth, even when my mouth tell lies. Tell lies, tell lies, tell lies, tell lies.
The eyes tell no lies, that's why I keep a proper heater by my side. And trust no bitch, cause fool I'm rolling, they could die. The game got my eyes open wide, that's how I ride, nigga. The eyes tell no lies, that's why I keep a proper heater by my side. And trust no bitch, cause fool I'm rolling, they could die. The game got my eyes open wide. That's how I ride, nigga.
I keep a heater on my side like a hole in your belt, and pop blood pressure pills to control my health. Living life in the hood with the cards I was dealt, but I'm a man and my ego won't let me accept no help. I know homies who got enough yay to make your life white, and paper so long you reach beyond your eyesight. I'm fighting with my conscience trying to keep my life right, but if my line came through I wonder would I fly right. I'm used to having change, I blew 30 on the bike, put rims on the vet, extra stations the same night. Met my dogs in New Jersey right off of the turnpike. They yelling they want bricks, on my side they 25. I could be a baker boy cause I bake them cakes. Cigarette scare when I fly through lakes. What I ain't gon' do is come hella fake on my tape or pop X by pure pressure and catch a date rape. 106 for the record, y'all go quoted, we the realest. From both ends of the spectrum, from Sobrani to the village. To Chuck Taylors and Crease, 501s and rocking Pendletons. A KC's, I'm in the slacks just behaving like gentlemen.
The eyes tell no lies, that's why I keep a proper heater by my side. Ain't trust no bitch cause fool I'm rolling, they could die. The game got my eyes open wide, that's how I ride, nigga. The eyes tell no lies, that's why I keep a proper heater by my side. Ain't trust no bitch cause fool I'm rolling, they could die. The game got my eyes open wide, that's how I ride, nigga.
Gonzoe, K-Luv, big game, Gonzoe, big names, big names. I got guzzling beers, lighting my squares, rolling my L, screening my cell, holding the gear, winning scales, busting them sex, selling the sex, popping the X, 10 on the breast, stay on the set, 10 on the back. I'm Superfly, bitch, twice as high. You wanted to ride? Look in my eyes, you can't lie. Fuck ice, nigga, baller status, Caesar salad. None of you niggas ain't ready to have it, ready to grab it. Nigga, put it down like a savage. Pimpin' a bad bitch, stuck in a casket. Imagine me and K-Luv smashing, having all the money in the rich nigga fashion.
If you wanna play the game, then play it right. Unless you wanna give the game a black eye.
You know how it goes. Fucking on the bitch and the bitch ain't chose. You supposed to break these hoes and be about your dough.
When I'm riding, heads turn. When I ain't side, I jumps out fitted. Somebody shit it, but I'm smelling like brand new money. A whole G full of honeys, but fuck them at the expo. I'm at that next hoe that's trying to sock it to my pocket, and I don't give a fuck, bitch. That's just the way I pops it. I come at these hoes on the straight up. What you thought was on some square shit? 'Cause I said my name was K-Luv. Bitch, I likes cash and I likes it fast. If you ain't down with that, then I don't need your motherfucking ass. Every day to this game, bitch, I pay my dues. Let bad bitches walk 'cause I won't change my views. I flicks them like lint balls off my sleeve. Ain't paid, never stay with paid a few hoes to leave. If you gon' stay, bitch, then stay. If you gone, then be on your way.
If you wanna play the game, then play it right. Unless you wanna give the game a black eye.
You know how it goes. Fucking on the bitch and the bitch ain't chose. You supposed to break these hoes and be about your dough.
Picture that, new Cadillac, like my new flows on Oasis 2 folds. Picture this, fuck with Rich on some super high, Superfly type pimp shit. With twice the hoes, twice the flows. Yet and still niggas hate, I got spite for those. I don't hate the player, hate the game. Bitches fucking with this nigga, but it ain't the fame. Why I hate her, navigator. When they sell them all day, go get you one player. See, I stay fucking bad bitches. They on that 88 money, a nigga had riches. Niggas hate it, bitches love it. If it's new and hella clean, nigga, Richard dub it. 10-6 till I die, like Ryan O'Neal. Nigga, what? Superfly.
If you wanna play the game, then play it right. Unless you wanna give the game a black eye.
You know how it goes. Fucking on the bitch and the bitch ain't chose. You supposed to break these hoes and be about your dough.
lot of niggas misrepresenting the game. Talking about they pimps and tricking off with these hoes. Ain't breaking a bitch for nothing. Like my niggas say, ain't even sent the bitch to the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about breaking a bitch. Niggas ain't talking about breaking no bitches. They talking about free fucking on hoes, talking about that's pimping. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about how much money did you check about the bitch, man? That's what I wanna know. Is the bitch still down? Is the bitch still getting funds for you? Is the bitch in pocket? I wanna know these type of things. Then I know if you pimpin'. You're damn right, this game changed. Whole thing for rearrange. I remember when niggas out of respect and principles about this game. What the name of a pimp, claim the fame of a pimp. But the shit I hear him poppin' couldn't came from no pimp. I thinks like a pimp and blinks like a pimp and everything about me reeks that I'm a pimp, but niggas ain't true to this shit. Ain't pay no dues to this shit. So I felt I'm gave to drop the real rules to this shit. Lesson number one, it's not my voice, it's my choice. So don't touch another nigga's bitch if she ain't responding to your voice. Before that bitch can choose you, there must come a fee. Why should the bitch pay you? She can have your ass for free. You gotta let her know you ain't just another trick. How you gon' give her any guidance and you being led by your dick? Refrain from that shit, use your brain on that bitch. Fuck it over, you picture that trick. Came with that bitch, I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. This ain't no 50-50 thing, you got some break for all the squeal. Cause pimps will compromise and they say let's make a deal. You knock a P.I. for his bitch, don't you avoid him serving quick. Think you do, he's still illegal, lawful order to that bitch. Walk up to him like a man, buy him a drink, shake his hand. This is business, nothing personal, real P.I.s understand. This cop and blow, cause if I got that hoe, the first thing I'm gonna do is call and let you know. Cause I'm faster than Irvin when it comes to a servant. Especially if I don't like you and you catch a pimp perfect. Cause I'm worse than crack, found on every track. And I just became the monkey on that bitch's back. Donkey Kong in the flesh, you wanna feather my nest. If you could fuck with number one, why would you settle for less? Bitches pimping for life, and the game is my wife. I got an MTP initial wedding ring in all life. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. All your bitches supposed to be trash, supposed to respect and obey all your rules. So everything she do, all you got is gonna directly reflect back on you. So gotta your stay with a strong hand. She can stand up next to your checking. Correction breeds perfection if applied the right direction. But some kind of shit you could do. Some bitches gon' be punks. Like any deck of cards, only a four for the bitches trump. So when you trump tight, play your cards right. You got to keep it pimpin' every day and night. Through rain, sleet, the snow, my pimpin' must prevail. Just like the U.S. Post, though I got to have my mail. No checks will be accepted, I only fuck with cash. I'm bringing this shit back like the pimps from the past. Not letting them lay around, keeping them on the mission. Writing it down on paper, showing the bitch the vision. Get all you can while you can, it's always been my motto. So I'm snatching them out of the first gear and pimping on the full throttle. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. Yeah, man, these motherfucking Choosy Susie ass bitches, man.
Man. Whew.
Man, these Choosy Susie assholes. I done had so many hoes just come in and just want to pay a pimp and just running out the door. I chalks that type. I like, I celebrate and smoke and pop the tops on bottles when bitches leave, man.
Believe it.
I smokes on a bitch, man. I celebrates when a hoe leave, man. There's nothing to a pimp.
Believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's real funny, man, you know, because at the time, man, you understand me, I was out of town, man, you understand me, and I had a bitch, you know, and I listened to the song that you had gave me, Choosy Susie, and it reminded me of a bitch that just get out on me, which wasn't no thing, you know, because I'm full-fledged pimping, man, you know what I mean? But it was just funny how, you know, the bitch had just came and gave me 8,000, man, and a week later the bitch left. But before then, you understand me, the bitch was with this cat and this cat. So I started calling the bitch. I went from calling the bitch Erica to Bugs Bunny, man, because the bitch had so much Roger Rabbit in her motherfucking blood, man, that it wasn't even funny, man. You understand me? So, you know, I just thought about the bitches being a Choosy Susie, you know, and I just had to get a bitch a shout out. Thank you, bitch, for your contribution. Thank you, bitch. You understand me? Double order pimp, bitch. But you could never fuck with me again.
boy, you getting big. Look just like me, boy.
Yeah, man, I'm growing on up, man.
How about you think about these Choosy Susies?
Monkeys jump from limbs like these hoes jump from pimps. Before she sold it for you, she sold it for him and him. We call her Choosy Susie, she's notorious on the track. Underneath them big designs, once with other niggas tats. She know everybody name, what they driving all they hoes.
It probably take fingers and toes to the kind of nigga she chose.
She won't be satisfied till everybody's had a turn.
She jumped on a steak for tacos. As far as I'm concerned, she might as well for the bread of the win. Eat the ends, drink her, swallow this juice in. Cause of the gin, 5 big fat stove up and hit the cherry in. Wait till it's really blowing outside and spit against the wind. Cause that's basically what you're doing when you cross the game. And it'll charge you every time you go against the grain. Scrape the meat off your back, strip you to your frame.
Man, bitches out there for they self, still trying to floss the name.
I need a hoe to choose me, but not no Choosy Susie. I need a hoe to choose me, but not no Choosy Susie. Bitches come in, break bread and cut, but long as I got the money, I gives a fuck.
Every little thing, they out the door.
Cause they be on that square shit about they dough.
Swearing up and down that they love you, dog.
Hell no, I don't believe them, but I love they show.
Man, bitches so fake, they drop tears on cue. Been telling them lies so long, they start believing they true. And damn, watery eyes definitely don't mean that they sincere. If the bitch was really about you, she still would be here.
It's that same old shit, just another pot. The bitch was probably infatuated about the material things I got, but now I ain't mad. Thank for the contribution, I'ma take it and use it to help fight this revolution.
I am though, fuck the stanky hoe. Get that bitch a string and wind her up and watch she go. I'm looking for a hoe, and when I do find one to choose me, I hope she ain't like you, another Choosy Susie.
I need a hoe to choose me, but not no Choosy Susie. I need a hoe to choose me, but not no Choosy Susie. Choosy Susie, like all pigeons, are prone to bad decisions. They take their eyes off the vision and have head-on collisions.
They hit the front grill and bust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Ain't nothing stop bitches so still. I use my front wipers to get your bitch ass off my windshield. Then smash up your ass like a speed bump.
One bitch like you in a lifetime's all I need, pump.
It's going down just like I told your ass. You couldn't handle the transition when I moved up to a higher class. But I'm doing big DCs like I said I would. The ends are definitely me, and I'm having it oh so sweet.
Turn on your TV and fucking ready up. K-Luv The Pimp, a motherfucker coming fatty, ho.
And I'm getting deeper and deeper. They help me reach to the heights that your hoes couldn't touch. I know you think I hate you, but I thank you very much. For retiring your fucking uniform, your service are no longer needed. You're supposed to guard the king, but instead you hoes retreated. Without the proper burial, you left the pimp for dead. For that final act of treason, this off with a chicken head.
You just like a stray dog without a fucking master. You done had a dozen daddies and you still a fucking bastard.
A goddamn Choosy Susie. I need a hoe to choose me, but not no Choosy Susie. I need a hoe to choose me, but not no Choosy Susie. Shit, boy, this is a motherfucker. These hoes is crazy, man. This ain't no thing, though. You know. Punk ass bitch. Wait a minute, that looked like the bitch that K-Luv said, bitch, get on, bitch, pack your bags. And the bitch reminded me of Dino on Fred Flintstones when he ran away and had the little stick with the bag, man, over his shoulder, man. Go as far back as dirt. Long ago, when dinosaurs inhabited this earth, our great-great-great-great-great-grandpa Pimpin put in work, dragging them K-women around by the hair through the dirt. And way back then, they stuck to the script. If she didn't mess with Pimpin, she wasn't in. They moved to bigger heights, got the hell about them caves. I think the height of Pawpaw's Pimpin was in the Ice Age. He
He had it racked up and stacked up when everything froze. The dinosaurs became extinct, but not Pimpin's. He'd sit by the fire, burn the sticks, twigs, and leaves. And that's when Papa Pimpin first discovered weed. He dropped some of the fire, smoke rose cloudy and thick. Everybody in the camp started to choke, gag, and spit. They got to laughing and giggling it. He figured it could be toxic cause nobody got sick. From that point on, that's all that they burned. The money they earned was definitely already earned. From the money from all the tricks that they turned, Paul Pimpin flipped him a tight ass perm. The first man that ever put her on the track and told her to bring all the money back was it was 24/7, it was at his door. I'm telling you, them girls would do anything. They migrated west in search of a new hotspot. The first town they touched down, it was Bedrock. Every trick in town was in line to turn the day. Even big CEOs like Mr. Slay. One night the whole entourage did a show, a bachelor party or something for the water buffaloes. They did it real big, just hanging from the ceiling. The was off the hook, and Papa made a killing. The pigs sweated them, but everything was cool though. He had to pay them all, but they gave a little hoovo. There was a drum roll, someone blew the big tuba. Then they announced that he was the new Grand Poobah. Everything was going down just the way he wanted it. He had prestige, image, money, and power, so he flaunted it. He was giving them suckers in Bedrock the f***ing blues. He even had to serve Fred and Barney with the news. Hello, sir. Are you Barney and Fred Flintstone? Yeah. Will your white Betty and Wilma be a pimp dump? Paul Pimpin for the records, baby. I was trying to tell you the boy was wrong. You might as well forget her if she's in the claws. The claws. And it wasn't ashamed to let you know. Ask the who she went for. She worked for. As the years passed by, Papa Pimpin got older, but still possessed the ism that can strike you like a cobra. He never grew senile, would suffer from glaucoma. Short memory and eye problems came from burning too much doja. In him, the mastery of his trade was demonstrated. He passed it to his son and lived to see it duplicated. Baby came out looking just like him, running around acting like a little pimp. And so on and passed down. It went from there to where we are now. But before you close your eyes and start counting sheep, put out that dough and take your badass to sleep. Just remember Papa Pimpin ain't around no more, but he passed the torch for you and I to hold. We can't afford to let that flame go out. We world renowned, we make this thing go round. Paul Pimpin ain't around no more, but he passed the torch for you and I to hold. We can't afford to let that flame go out. We world renowned, we make this thing go round. Paul Pimpin ain't around no more, but he passed the torch for you and I to hold. We can't afford to let that flame go out. We world renowned, we make this thing go round. Paul Pimpin ain't around no more, but he passed the torch for you and I to hold. We can't afford to let that flame go out. We world renowned, we make this thing go round.
Some motherfuckers might look at certain individuals, man, you understand me, that rap, you know what I mean? But if you ain't lived it, if you ain't ate it, if you ain't shitted that out, man, you understand me, then I mean, how can a motherfucker even holler that you're a pimp? In order to be a pimp, man, you got to be knocked for a bitch, man. You got to be cross country. You got to put a bitch out there, man, and 30 below zero weather, man. You understand me? About your revenues, man. You hear me?
It's not easy being me, so I'm told. I started spitting my first flows when I was 5 years old. These hoes gotta have some money, man, that's all I know. But if you broke to the road, cause I'm trying to make it somewhere far, like a fat man to live large, I know the best like a store. When the fans to my raps, they be like, damn, youngster hard type nigga, hit bitch in the head with a bar for trying to play me like a mark. I'm calling shots to take a charge, gotta let these hoes know what's up. And the ones be talking they gangs and stuff, 9 times 10 ain't worth much. See, hitting the pussy, busting nut, it's always cool, but not enough. They get me through when times is rough, I'm trying to see $1 million. But before I get them and let you know, freeloading hoes gotta go. You bitches trying to come around around when it's time to fire up the smoke. Man, what the fuck I look like? Some kind of trick to a hoe? You got the game fucked up. I need a bitch with some dough. I need a down ass house, some cool little work with a lot of dough. I need a down ass house, some cool little work with a lot of dough. And everything'll be all gravy just as long as she know that I'm the man calling shots, bitch. I'm running the show. See, I'm the man calling shots, bitch. I'm running the show. Now how long though, bitch? You constantly in my face. You need to bag on up a big, give a nigga some breathing room and space. Learn how to close your big mouth and stay your ass in the house place. Cause all that disrespect and talking back, I can't be having all that. Man, these hoes be blind to the fact. I pop my collar for the scratch and never trust the scale is broke cause y'all don't know how to act. And if my bitch is out of pocket, I be quick to attack. It's just like you don't wanna listen to your face getting slapped. But if that's how you wanna play it, baby, so shall it be. Cause I ain't never been a sucker for these hoes in the street. I'm hoping that you get the picture, but you still don't see. You hoes ain't nothing but a nut if you can't do shit for me. But I know if you wanted to, you could though. Suck a dick ain't all you good for, but you never understood though. You play games, but it's all good though. That's all I could expect about a nappy head hood hoe. Gotta find me a bitch that's ready to do more than fuck. A down ass bitch that's ready to bring a nigga some butt. I need a down ass house, some cooler work with a lot of dough. I need a down ass house, some cooler work with a lot of dough. And everything'll be all gravy just as long as she know that I'm the man calling shots, bitch. I'm running the show. See, I'm the man calling shots, bitch. I'm running the show. Now this shot goes out to all of my hustling niggas. I'm pretty sure you could relate to all this game that I spit. I'm trying to knock out the bro so I can live real big. And if my game is strong enough, then I won't worry about shit. I don't know what it is, but the youngster hoes don't wanna resist. Maybe it's the way I pop my collar and take control over bitch. But I gotta do whatever it takes to let these hoes know I'm play. You can't be getting me confused, them niggas be tricking they dick and acting fake. I need a down ass house, some cooler work with a lot of dough. I need a down ass house, some cooler work with a lot of dough. And everything'll be all gravy just as long as she know that I'm the man calling shots, bitch. I'm running the show. See, I'm the man calling shots, bitch. I'm running the show.
Be in the Guinness Book of World motherfucking Records, the Hall of Fame of pimping. You understand me? Every time a motherfucker think about pimping, they gon' think about me. All these motherfuckers that's been playing with the game, fuck them. Some real pimping is intent.
Real bitches, holla at me, holla.
All you bitches, you ready to go? Bitches, all you bitches, you ready to hoe? Bitches, I need some real bitches. Do I got some real bitches on my side? Come on, hoe. We in this revolution.
We in the revolution. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution. We in the revolution. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution.
You're in my army now, stand up tall and proud. Whether a vet ready to G.O. if you're a young lost in the T.O. I got the game and I'm ready to teach. You got them hands, bitch, you ready to reach. With no more thinking like a civilian. There's no room for that shit, wars aren't one with feelings. You gotta be ready to make a killing. And to execute my plan to take 180 billion. Now that's an awful lot of tricking. I'ma be in the Guinness Book of World fucking Records about my pimping. Totally secure with my pimposity. Cause Iceberg Slim couldn't have pimped along the side of me. My name would be a household commodity. Wait till these suckers get a load of my autobiography. I got these hoes out here jocking me. And the way I got it mapped out ain't no motherfucking stopping me.
Bitch, we in the revolution. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution. We in the revolution. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution. We in the revolution. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution. We in the revolution. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution.
We'll represent it in the views about mine. Let the pimpin' know he got some soldiers on the front line. Cause I ain't fucking with a punk bitch. All that motherfucking whining is enough to make a nigga sick. You better say that for the fucking trick. The last thing pimpin' need is the babbling of some timid bitch. I need hoes that's down to stand up. Any real hoes out there and you feel me, give a 10 hut. Now that I know that's what I'm working with. The rest of y'all dismiss as y'all on some other shit.
Bitch, you sucking dick in a cardboard box. Get the fuck up out of here, mother-million revolution. Give me the
There were some problems that I didn't need. That's why I cracked the bottle and like the blunts of when them bitches leave. Cause they ain't a part of the damn solution. And they always bring confusion and you always end up losing.
What? We in the revolution, bitch. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution. What? We in the revolution. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution. We in the revolution. And I got the solution, the key is prostitution. We in the revolution.
out there and clock G's. Time to expand operations, they letting it go down overseas. I knock a roll of them Japanese. Transport them over to London and so accepted in the Europeans. Man, hoes out there, they bred to police tricks. They walk around with balls and they pussy since 86. Wanna make it so lovely, they come trained to submit. Master walk in, snap his fingers, they all sick. No matter if you Snow White or a Nubian queen, the only color I'm gonna discriminate for is green. Whether you a penny or a dime piece, you get treated no better. The only props you get when breaks come to pick up my cheddar. The stripes I place on you is never given, always earned. And I know you do everything in your power to protect this firm. Prostitution is the solution, it's been around since the beginning, and I know it's gonna continue on till this whole damn thing's finished.
We in a revolution, and I got the solution. The key is prostitution. We in a revolution, and I got the solution. The key is prostitution. We in a revolution, and I got the solution. The key is prostitution. We in a revolution, and I got the solution. The key is prostitution.
This shot goes out to all you motherfucking hoe harborers out there, yeah. Nigga, you need to keep your dick out of that bitch long enough to get some money up out of that hoe, nigga. Yeah, set that hoe down where a real pimp can get action at that bitch. You understand me? Fucking to make you funky, nigga, but cash money will make you rich. But nigga, not no more. Gave you the money, your bitch chose me, wouldn't let you keep that hoe. It was nothing I didn't need her, I had 9 or 10. And all you was working with was what? Her and Gwen. But I was a friend to the end, nigga, and you know it. Cause it took both of them bitches and left you broke down and homeless. All the motherfucking jugs, renting you hotels. How many times I give you money to get them bitches out of jail? For you to turn around and try to harbor a hoe, it would've been different that you knocked me and got some bread from the hoe. But all that slipping and dipping, it's supposed to be peppy. You said you helped her with her traps. Where I'm from, they call it tricking. I knew you had them tendencies. They showed up in Van Nuys when you gave the stripper bitch $60 for a lap dance. Are you motherfucking crazy about that bitch in the Heights? You brought the van for with your baby?
Nigga, you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724. Nigga, you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724.
Now first off, I ain't the one to harbor a hoe. Conversation is money, so I'm charging a hoe. You see my words be like a penis, I'm fucking them all in their ear. AKA Pooh Man, Gorilla Pimp of the year. You see I treat them like I meet them and it stays business, bitch. Pussy hoes, X's and O's, please remember that shit. She's only worth what she can bring in. But you niggas be falling in love, what the fuck you niggas thinking? She was a hoe when she met you, she'll be a hoe when she forget you. Take her like a man, motherfucker, and I bet you she got hoe in her bloodline, high heels and mini skirts. Taught her to be a trap and lace that bitch on dirt. It's all for me, bitch, so get out there and paper chase. Play the game with them other cats, bitch, but I'm knowing you late. So stop bullshitting and get my skrill, and follow the player who can't do shit but spit the real, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724. Nigga, you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724.
I'm a pimp by blood, not relations like Biggie. I pimp strictly, never rest safe. Could be the wifey or the sister, a green bitch, yellow and dumb. I used to know one till a chick went pro, fresh out of high school, head and cock. That's what it used to be now. This hoe's usually on Van Ness and Cap Street. With me is naturally P.I., but I guess I never know why. Most ain't pimps, just jokes and tricks. You see me with the bitch, whipping the 6. Chrome 20's the shit. You trying to show off, but I'm checking the grit. And dog, as far as you expecting a bitch, you better off sexing a bitch and switch jobs, pimping the trick, cause you's a rest hater. Yep. Pimpin' ain't dead. Yo, no, it ain't dead, but that nigga's ill. That nigga ain't right. Shit, there's rules and regulations in this shit, dog.
If you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724. If you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724.
And my life is real, and your life's not real. It's that nigga Doc Kamikaze. Feel me? Represent the block, biggest block, California. He's really not a game. We got kids, but we is not gonna play with him. Hello.
It's been a motherfucking while since I've been less than 40 toes. Down on that black top, I'm racked and stacked up. I keep my luggage packed up, hit most states in a Mack truck. Pimpin' ain't easy food, it's for the chosen few. You can have all the essential tools and disrespect won't go to the roots. Ain't your name is shit. Or one of them punk ass bitch you bout your nigga make that twist. Should've been a PI stuck to the script. Cause like a ray I shine, I'm pimpin' all the time. My knock hand is raw, the biggest hog you ever saw. If not, just keep on looking. Making cash is gonna be taken on every major hoe spot. I'm pulling mansions out them yachts, and my hoes ain't mad. I break a bitch, they glad when disrespect don't beat her ass. The worst woman she ever had. I'm the master of this game, and I'm fast in this game. The enemy, the trick ass niggas that I claim. From Frisco to Maine, London to Spain. I'm full throttle, pimp, no these bitches, man. I'm the master of this game, and I'm fast
Yeah, you may think of me as a demon, but my mama, she's an angel. Yeah, mama, I love you with all my heart. Can't nobody tell me nothing about my mama. Period.
The future's looking bright, I'm standing in the light. But it's not about me, I'm here to acknowledge you tonight. For all your hard work and everything you've been through. See, this world don't understand the type of things I'm into. But you knew me from birth, brought me into this earth. If you needed, you wouldn't have to ask, I let you have my shirt. I never disrespect you, I close my mouth and listen, cause I know you mean well and have no bad intentions. I'm never too grown to hug you or lay my head across your lap. It's the most comfortable place in this world for me to take a nap. Mama really love you, even though I know you know it. Hopefully not just cause I say it, cause I try my best to show it. I call you when I can, but wish that we stay closer. I had a baby and named her after you, and you don't even know her. She's a beautiful little thing with all your qualities and your features. A splitting image of you like another baby Tanisha.
Mama, I love you with all my heart. Mama, I love you with all my heart.
To me, you can do no wrong. You're like a perfect angel, despite the heartaches and suffering that came with life. They never changed you. You just trusted in the Lord, never wavered in your conviction. And I'm just grateful He's using me to help you see it into fruition. This time is all we had, and I believe in giving the people that we love the flowers and presents while they're living. Without you, there'd be no me or none of the above. And for that, you and Daddy should get nothing but love. But that's not where it ended. You've always been there, not because you felt you had to mind, you actually cared. All night you sit and worry when I didn't come home. When I called on the first ring, you would pick up the phone. Your heart is so pure, I picture it glowing and transparent. What did I do, Lord, to deserve the perfect parent? So rich with inner beauty, you define the very essence. I get a special sense of peace when I come into your presence. Not one day did I go hungry. I seen that happen with my homies, but I don't have that testimony. When they were doing bad, you let me help them out. You showed your southern hospitality so they felt welcome in your house. Even they called you mama and played real square when you were looking. To this day, many of them still rave on about your cooking. You're my number one lady and the queen of my heart. In every stage of my life, you played an important part. I got a message you need to read. It's printed in my flesh around the tribal heart, and I bet you never guessed. I had to hit him up one time for my old girl, the one that was down for me when I was under this world. These words are authentic, universal and true. They're the title of the song and the one final clue. They explain who you are and the way I feel about you. The message on my arm is, mama, I love you.
If you wanna fuck with K-Luv's Pimpin', log on to www.KLuvThePimp.com. Choose a pimp today. Be all you can be in K-Luv's motherfucking army, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get it right for a pimp. You going with me to the players ball, bitch. But you know what? If you ain't hoeing, bitch, you ain't going.